This video is in response to This video is in response to some comments I made on a video put out by a YouTuber called Everything Is a Lie. This person believes that Old Sydney Town was not a 1970s theme park depicting life in early Sydney from the late 18th to early 19th centuries, but was really the remnant of a previous civilization, some advanced empire that's been hidden from the history books. This former empire, some people call it Tartaria, though Everything Is a Lie didn't use that word, has been hidden from the history books because of what some people on YouTube are calling a civilization reset. By the way, Old Sydney Town was an educational theme park built in the 1970s. It was opened by former Prime Minister of Australia, Gough Whitlam, in 1975. So let's take a quick look at the video that Everything Is a Lie has put out. She calls the video Old Sydney Reset Town. That's in relation to this civilization reset that's supposed to have occurred. The title straight away makes a statement that the creator of the video believes that a civilization reset has occurred. Yeah, okay, there we go.
This is where it's located, conveniently next to Ploddy the dinosaur. Must be the New South Wales Centre for Propaganda.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so we're back at Wikipedia.
Why do conspiracy theorists always turn to Wikipedia for their information?
During its lifetime, the park had 6 million visitors, of which I wasn't one of them.
Well, I went there twice.
And in 1994-5, it was used in the second season of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I don't know about you, but I look at it and think, there's no way this was built in the 70s.
You mean that sort of stone archway thing like these 1970s houses?
The chimneys are also all external. None of them are actually built into the buildings, how most chimneys seem to be integrated. This one's inside.
You just disproved your own train of thought.
That's an interesting one.
Why? You don't say why it's interesting.
Now is this a kiln or an oven of some sort?
Again, why don't you research it?
And most recently, it's been sold. I don't know if that totally eliminates any chance of reopening it, but I still wouldn't want to go there.
I would love to go there again if it reopened.
So other things I learnt in this exercise is there's 5 booby shots in the 45-minute intro to the Leyland Brothers, which even the guys I asked of my age era didn't notice. So some lovely producer has probably popped that in there subliminally for the kids.
It was the 70s, chill. Booby shots were all over TV in the 1970s. Everything Is a Lie didn't actually do any research for her video. All she did was find stuff on the internet, videos and pictures and whatever, and then wondered about this and made up a story about that. She didn't actually research. And research is kind of the name of the game, really. That's what it's about. You want to find out about what history really was because you don't believe the official account. Well, there is no official account. You have to research it. Why are you not researching? Well, I did the research into the site. I contacted local history groups and historians in the Gosford area, and I got... Before I show you the photograph, I never told any of them why I wanted it. I never said anything. I just said, do you have aerial photographs pre-1970s of the area where Old Sydney Town will one day be built? And someone got back to me with a photo. Here it is. So in the comments section from the Old Sydney Town video that Everything Is a Lie made, she said that, well, photographs, if you find one, can be manipulated, so it's not really important then if you can find one or something along those lines. You can have a look at the comments. Again, I never told these historians what I needed it for, so why would they huddle together and try to create a photoshopped fake image of this site from 1954, long before Old Sydney Town was built? It wouldn't make sense. Okay, the photo hasn't been manipulated. It really does fascinate me why people buy into conspiracy theories. What are they getting out of it? Especially when they don't actually research their theory. They don't research it. All they do is, I think it's kind of like religion. You don't have to research religion. You don't have to research belief. You can believe anything you want. If you believe it, you don't need evidence. You don't need research. And I think that's what happens with things like mud flood or flat earth or creationism. You don't have to actually research it. Research is not important. All you need to do is believe it. Then if you want to try and find some stuff later on that sort of fits what you believe, well, then you can go and do that. And I think that's what Everything Is a Lie has done, except totally without research. It's just, well, she believes this. she puts this stuff out. She says this photo is interesting, or that's interesting, or this doesn't make sense. But she didn't actually do anything to get to the bottom of it. And so that was why I commented on her video in the first place. And then in the comments, people were like, well, where's the photo? Where's the photo? So I was like, okay, let me go and find it. Because I'd seen other photographs, aerial photographs from before the place was made. Anyway, so there's the photograph from 1954. If you want to believe it's all photoshopped and manipulated and faked by evil elites, go for it. That's up to you. But the point is, I did the research. So everything is a lie. I'm not out to get you. All right. I'm not attacking you for your beliefs. I'm just saying I researched and you didn't. Okay. So if you accept this photograph as evidence that Old Sydney Town was not the product of some previous civilization, and you want to make another video to say that you were wrong on that, that's fine. If you just want to stick to your belief and believe that you're right, even without doing any research, that's up to you as well. All right, I don't care what you believe, but you put out a video that had no research in it. To sum up, it's not there. Old Sydney Town in 1954 is not there. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon.